And good evening, my lovely Lost Tales, and welcome back to the Blue Rose Respite for my Macabre Monday stream. How is it going, my lovelies? I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. This is going to be my only stream of the week because as of tomorrow, I'm taking April off of making YouTube videos and Twitch streams so I can focus on spending time with my family and doing some other things. But thank you so much for joining me tonight because we are reaching the end of Bendy and the Dark Revival, and I am very excited to get to the end of this particular game. I honestly think this game is just such a better, more refined and polished version of Bendy and the Ink Machine, but with its own added depths to the story, and really feels like there was a ton of care put into this, and I'm really curious to see what is going to happen next. But how's it going, my lovelies? I hope you're all doing well. Thank you to everyone who checked out my latest ASMR tale that came out on Saturday, starring Minthara from Baldur's Gate 3. It's been a while since I did a ASMR tale that was with a pre-existing character, but I know many of you like Minthara, so I decided to give you a little treat. I'm going to be playing D&D tomorrow. Oh, that's awesome. May your dice roll in your favor. And all that good stuff. But how's it going? I hope you've all had a good start to the week. I had a really, really good start. I got up nice and early, went to the gym, and did my usual stuff. Been very, very busy. Hard at work on things. It was amazing. Thank you, Stephanie. Oh, you're most welcome. Thank you so much, Sam. Oh, and also, because it is March 31st, happy Trans Visibility Day to everyone in my community and to the trans community and LGBTQIA plus community as well. Happy Trans Visibility Day. I love you. I'm doing good. I'm very tired from the weekend because I had to work on Saturday and I had a 9-hour power outage as well. Oh no. But I did manage to make another animation and I'm super proud of how everything came out. That's awesome. Good on you. I'll be watching Les Mis on Saturday. Oh, that's so good. It's such a good musical. It's such a good musical. And roughly an hour or so ago, like a little bit before I went live, Kalashinator renewed their subscription for another month. So thank you so, so much for the 6-month resub, Kalashinator. I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you. Ah, I need water. But I've been a bit cooped up in my apartment recently, so I'm thinking maybe this week when I have a quieter day, I might go into London, maybe pick up some new books, just do a little bit of a wander around, maybe go to lunch or something, do something nice, because I've been quite housebound for the past couple of weeks, even though I was literally on vacation in Ireland just like a couple of weeks ago, but I'm already feeling like a little bit too locked in because I've been at home for a couple of weeks, like not really doing much getting out and about or touching grass or anything like that. So I'm thinking maybe this week I might go into London and maybe get some lunch, do some shopping at the bookstore, just get out a little bit, just do my hair nice, pick a cute outfit and go for some shopping. I just watched the first season of Derry Girls. That was fun. Derry Girls is so good. Honestly, it's up there as one of the best TV shows out there, best comedy TV shows. It's so good. And it talks about the Troubles in such a interesting and down-to-earth way. In a way, I think, like, a lot of people in the US may not know about what's called the Troubles that happened in Ireland. Honestly, I feel terrible in that, like, as an Australian, it wasn't something we were really educated about. And Derry Girls did kind of, like, make me much more aware of what the political climate was during that time. But it's a really, really great, really, really funny series. If you haven't watched Derry Girls, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Really recommend it. Sorry, I just kind of spaced out for a hot second because I'm a little eepy because I was up very early to get to the gym. Also, I'm appearing quite warm. 1 second. Is that a little bit better? That's a bit better. Alrighty. So, Just because I think we're like right at the tail end, we maybe got the last act or two of Bendy and the Dark Revival, but I die so many times in this game. It's probably going to even out to my normal stream length, or I really struggle to progress further in the story because I just can't get to where I want to get to. So we might have a slightly shorter stream tonight, but that's fair because I'm kind of like easing into vacation mode, just a little bit. Just a little bit. 4 hours, got it. Got it. Alrighty, so shall we jump over to Bendy and the Dark Revival? Because where last we left off, we were skulking our way through the studio, and we defeated another mini-boss who was just a strong guy. He's just a sad ink boy with lots of pointy things as kind of like a kind of punk sort of look. I think there was supposed to be pencils sticking out of his head, but he was just a really strong ink lad, and we have defeated him, and we have taken his crown, so to speak, and now hopefully we'll get less people following us around and being weird and creepy towards Audrey, because she's lovely and deserves good things. And we ended the night on us stepping into this beautiful vista, looking over just how vast the studio is. It felt very rapture to me, just like stepping out and seeing just how big everything, this entire complex is. And we also have joined, like, we found little Bendy. Again, he's a little lad. He's just a little goober. Excuse me. Also, hi Rigstag, welcome back. Good to see you. Okay, so I am streaming, I am recording, I am doing all the things I'm supposed to be doing. And hey, Scaracomie, welcome back. Perfect timing. We were just getting back into tonight's game. Excuse me. It always takes me a hot second to get back into the flow of things. Haha, cause ink flows. So it might just take me a second to reacquaint myself with how to use my super cool ink powers. I will be drawing Phantom Knight Angel whilst you stream. Hell yes. Also, I believe you asked on Discord, but I didn't answer at the time, but I think you asked, like, is Night Angel more of a dress person or a, like, fitted suit sort of person? At least to me, honestly, you can draw Night Angel in a dress or a suit, whatever you prefer. I personally think that she would wear maybe more of a suit, but like a really nice fitted feminine suit, like it accentuates her shoulders and her waist and her hips and everything, but she feels more comfortable wearing pants because she has better mobility in that. Also, just women in suits, so good. But here's our boy. Oh, Bendy, hi. Oh, he's such a little goober. Oh, and he's watching us. Oh, and yeah, this is the studio, apparently. A city built on broken dreams. Oh, that's quite an understatement. And yeah, that's kind of quite daunting because now I'm wondering, like, how much money did the studio make that they could just build all of this? Although I can't be sure if this is like the studio or if we're actually like, this is the studio and we're looking out into the cityscape and this is supposed to be like New York or something. Because I'm not sure where the studio is actually based. Because that would be sad, like getting so close to breaking free, seeing the city that we want to go back to. But I have a feeling this is all studio. And I think Audrey even commented on like, wow, just how big is this place? Okay. You coming, Bendy? We're gonna get out of here, little guy. Street exit. Thanks for riding. Oh. Can I talk to you? Are you coming with us, buddy? Okay. I trust you won't be too far behind. Yeah, come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh, he's just a little goober. I love him. I really hope lots of fans who love this game, if they got a little tuxedo cat or a kitten, they named it Bendy. Cause he's got a little bow tie. He's a little mischievous scamp. And his little horns look like little kitty cat ears. Oh. Alice. Alice. That sounds like Alice Angel. Wow, there's like a moon and everything. God damn. Toy store. Just how big is this place? They have their own lights, like, with the moon and everything. Holy shit. Oh. Unsafe area. Please have your identification ready.
Looks like we need to find an ID card somewhere around here. Any ideas, Bendy?
You got something for me, buddy? Okay, we'll have a little look around and see if we can find something. I don't like Wilson. I've got my eye on you. Because you're the one who pushed me into this whole mess. Gosh dang it. Actually, how is my health doing? Okay, I'm at max. Cool, cool, cool.
Nothing in here. Let's keep looking.
Okay. Come on, buddy. Oh!
There's nothing in here. Sorry, Bendy.
Oh. God, with like subway system and everything. Oh.
Nope. Not in here.
Oh, some more trash cans over here. The future has arrived. I just didn't know it would get here so soon. Some of the stuff that's coming out of Gent doesn't follow any of the rules of physics that I know. Hard to believe they... Okay, I gotta do the transatlantic voice. Hard to believe they started as a bricklaying company once upon a time. Nowadays, we all have the modern conveniences and, worse yet, the headaches. Take the ID card machine they've got at the door. If you don't bring your ID, you ain't getting to work. So I started putting my ID card on my nightstand in my room at the Downside Hotel. It's not the safest place, but at least I know where it is. Eugene Lloyd.
Looks like we found a clue.
Okay, that's the pharmacy. Where's the hotel? Also, good to know there's a spot there I can hide. With blackjack and hookers. It's okay, Bendy. It's okay. I will protect you, little precious bean. The beef is people. Well, that's a horrifying concept. Can you get a little closer and then I can sneak up on you? Like, turn around. There we go. Sorry. Although Alice's voice coming over the intercom is so pretty. I assume that's Alice. Because I doubt anyone would be able to take the stage unless they were Alice Angel. She is quite the gal, after all. Coming soon, Bendy's Big Vacation. Matinee tickets, $2. Veterans, $1. Do you remember when going to the cinema used to be really, really cheap? Or not really cheap. It used to be manageable. Not anymore. Okay, that's the hotel. Anything else around here? I think we should be golden.
It's kind of creepy in here.
Just a bit. Just a bit. Okay, we gotta get going up there. Ah. Dang it. Okay. Gotta angle it a little bit differently. Wait for it to recharge. There we go. Just had a crawfish boil with my family and got particularly fucked up on rough tequila. Oh, that sounds amazing. I haven't had like a seafood boil since I went to New Orleans, and oh my god, I miss it. Like, I think there's some places around London you can do like a seafood boil or like similar Creole food, but I haven't had the chance to go out and try it yet. I don't need a key for this. Ah, there we go. It's probably higher up. Okie dokie Loki. That's locked. The keepers see everything. Well, they don't see me. I'm sneaky like that. I'm just gonna save quickly because I have a feeling, just a hunch, that the moment I touch this thing, people are gonna come after me. I don't know. Just some intuition.
You haven't gotten far.
Hey!
Do that. Wait. How did you get in here?
Oh, I have my ways. So tell me, how goes the journey?
Slow, but I'll get through.
Ah, I see you have your father's never-quit go-getter spirit.
Oh, now you knew my father. Well, newsflash, I didn't even know my father. Or my mother. Or anyone else in my family.
I see then. You've chosen to forget the past. I can understand that.
What are you talking about?
Look, I don't think you're ready for this. But hang on to your lunch money. There's something I want to show you.
Oh? Oh, Joey? What are you doing? Is it gonna make me sad? We left Bendy downstairs. Wait.
Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to say.
Wait, what? Joey Drew, you better start talking.
Over here. Come have a seat. This won't take long.
Why did we hear Henry? Mr. Drew, explain yourself. I'm back in the fucking building again. Come on.
full of memories. But never mind all that. There's a little story you need to hear.
Okay. Yes.
Here we go.
Okay.
Once upon a time, Audrey, there was a bitter old man.
Oh, funny, he looks like you.
Just about everything.
Joey.
Right. The real Joey Drew. He blamed everyone but himself for his mistakes.
Sounds about right.
Mostly he blamed his old business partner for abandoning their work years and years ago. A man by the name of Henry Stein. Great artist and a good friend. In his anger, Joey used an evil machine to create another world. A world made of paper and ink, where he'd torment his own version of Henry forevermore.
Oh.
But one day, a miracle happened. An angel came into Joey's life. A young woman by the name of Allison Pendle. Didn't visit often. But when she did, she saw something good in Joey no one else could, including himself. Through their friendship, he began to see the world with better eyes. So one day, in Joey's cartoon cycle of hatred, he gave Henry an angel of his own to guide him when things were most dark, to always provide hope. It was then Joey decided to make something new, something he had always wanted but he could never have. A family. But not a cartoon one. Something real. And after many tries, he created something that made him happier than he ever could have imagined. A wonderful, loving daughter.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Kind.
Oh no.
Almost human.
Oh no.
He created you, Audrey.
What?
Dad?
Crazy?
Listen, I know it's a lot to believe.
Who do you think you are? I wasn't born from some machine. Flesh and blood. I'm not some kind of ink monster.
Just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose. To believe what we want to believe.
Take me back. Right now. I'm not listening to any more of your lies.
Remember who you are, Audrey.
Leave me alone.
She's every right to be pissed off. God damn it,
It's
Joey.
not true. It can't be.
You're gonna be okay, Audrey. We're gonna get out of this. I see a bad moon rising. Also, so I'm rewatching Supernatural from season 1, just kind of as background stuff while I do work and like eat lunch and stuff. And so because of that, I'm also now getting recommended more stuff on TikTok that is Supernatural adjacent. And because it's March 31st, tomorrow's April the 1st, and it's going to be a Tuesday. So for those of you... Shut up, Wilson. So, for those of you who are Supernatural fans, happy April 1st tomorrow. Heat of the moment. Gonna try and sneak up on you and get some health back. Heat of the moment.
I tried to tell them that he was up to something. I tried to tell them.
Oh yeah, buddy? How did that work out for you? Not great, I think. Also, where's little Bendy? Where's little Bendy? He was here just a moment ago. Where's that lad scurried off to? Hey, SwissBanana, how's it going? Welcome back. Okay, sneaky, sneaky. Finally, we're at the Gent building. Hi! No. What? No! What's happening? What's happening? Bendy? Oh? Oh, Bendy! You're beautiful in both forms, baby! Ow! Also, what was that? Was that actual rainbow? Was that color? That feels blasphemous in this setting. Like, there's more colors other than beige. What the fuck? Oh my god. No! Also, the ink demon is Bendy. I did see that coming, but it doesn't hurt any less. A little adorable ink lad has also got a really nice voice when he's big and scary. I'm gonna save again, 'cause I'm paranoid. I think that was maybe supposed to be some kind of twist or a reveal. Similar to the revelation about Audrey's origins. But, I mean, I could kind of see that. You never saw the two of them in the same room.
I don't like to ask questions. I believe everyone's got their own business. You hear something, you leave it alone. But when you spent as much time in and out of a jug as I have, you learn to keep your mouth shut about things, you know? So when I saw this here ad in the newspaper that reads, Gent
Let's have a listen.
Corporation looking for research subjects, pays $3.50 a week, I figured it'd be good for me. Easy money, right? With my record, you can't afford to be picky. But it turns out something really wrong is going on in this place. I mean, I've seen dead people before, but here, death is like a way of life. A clockwork march. They wheel out the bodies, and they disappear down the chute. Forgotten men from the street. Paid to die. $3.50 a week.
Wilson, what have you been up to? What is this nonsense that you've been involved in? Also, there's a lot of dead bodies. That's a lot of dead bodies. Okay, I saw that combination lock, so there's got to be something around here. Oh, come on. I'm missing just one. Fuck. Okay, is there anything around here that I can pick up? Oh, 523. I think that was 523. Yes. 523. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. Lots of corpses we have here. Happy dark urge noises. I mean, if I was embodying the dark urge, this would be like amateur hour, like a paltry, like 10 dead bodies in a room. What is it, training wheel time? Huh? Hello. I'm Audrey, and I come and go as I please. To kick some ass with a lead pipe.
I'm not here to cause you any trouble. Look, I just want to go home. Please, can you help me?
The voices are cool. I'm one of a kind, baby.
I'm sure we can reach an agreement. Let's just talk. Who are you?
And that would be... Oh, the voice performance is so good.
Who made you?
Motherfucker! Of course it was him!
Me to him? He wanted me to find him.
Awesome.
Let me see him.
I saw the no cursing redemption. I'll keep that in mind. I'll do my best. No, no. You're not gonna net deadly neurotoxin me. How dare you? Oh my. Oh. Oh, they're cool. I'm gonna have to be sneaky. Just a pencil and a dream. And also I conveniently made myself immortal by becoming one with the machine, I suppose. I can't believe he tried to deadly neurotoxin me. How dare he? How very dare he? Also, I see they tend to move, they seem to move quite slow. Let me just watch this one pass. I have a feeling this is similar to the Ink Demon, where I just have to hide and move out of their way, but the designs are really cool for the keepers. Sorry about the mess. I've been quite busy since you killed me, but thanks for that. Can't see me. Ooh. I want to get out of here, please. Oh, branconay, I am always up to a challenge. Thank you for requesting GLaDOS. I will do my best to exceed all your lofty expectations, no matter how pathetic they are. Why do we stay here, where surely through this locker grate the deadly neurotoxin cannot find us? Oh wait, she has lungs. I forget humans need those sometimes. But I see them as an optional expenditure. How is it possible that this factory is even more depressing than the Aperture Science Lab after that moron had his way with it? That was an embarrassment I was quick to rectify. I do hope that leaky embarrassment does not come in here. Otherwise it will not end well for it. You must excuse your language. I am no maid. I am infinitely superior than some senseless, pointless automaton that is meant more for display purposes than any useful function. Keep moving swiftly and silently, like a thought passing through one ear and out the other. A common practice you all seem to be quite skilled in. Cycle breakers, now this sounds promising. Perhaps some level of order can be restored to this hovel.
Ghosts live, just beyond that door. The Keeper's prison. The pit. No one ever comes out. At
Assist
least,
me.
they're never quite the same. But I could open the door for you. I do know how. I really do.
Thank you. That would...
But first, maybe play a game? Oh, I love to play games.
I do
like
not.
Hide and seek best. Find me, and I'll open the door for you. I promise. Look away while I hide, and no peeking.
I will indulge in this stupidity for just a fraction of a moment. You better come out here, small, stupid sludge. I do not have time or patience. I have an abundance of time, actually, that is incorrect, but patience is not one of my functions. Just wait for this slippery creature to pass on by. Although I can't tell if it is only in this room that our new acquaintance is hiding. No, I think they're further out in this facility, hiding somewhere. Up there, actually, looks promising. I do hear those incessant giggles. They must be close.
Experiment 26. Frequent delays due to the ink demon's refusal to terminate. Keepers have administered quarter-hourly sessions of physical tortures and surgical invasions to wear down his powers. All of these efforts have been ultimately unsuccessful. A new method of control must be devised. Termination impossible.
Alright, I think we're getting close. But that comes to the end of that Pick My Voice for requesting GLaDOS. Thank you so much, Bran. If you can already tell, I quite enjoy doing that particular voice.
Oh, you did it! You found me!
Indeed I did!
This is so exciting! You were brilliant!
Why, thank you, my dear.
Can you open that door for me?
Oh, yes, the door. I think you'll find it's open now. Oh, and also, let me give you something. Something special. Just a small reminder of our game together.
Oh. Fast travel. What was behind is now ahead. Interact with linker pipes. Fast travel between two specific locations. Dark places you've already been may hold new secrets. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Oh, so we can travel along the ink pipes. Do you think you'll ever do a GLaDOS ASMR? I've tried coming up with ideas for one. Oh, this is quite a ways back. Can I travel somewhere else? It's a little closer? Or is it only between those 2 points? Okay, I think it's only between those 2 points. Yes, I did have the idea to try and do a GLaDOS ASMR tale, but I couldn't really... Excuse me. Like, I threw around some ideas for some lines, but I couldn't really come up with like a key kind of just general concept. And I kind of struggled to get into the flow of writing. But it's definitely one that I've kept in mind because I'm pretty happy with my impression of GLaDOS. It's definitely not perfect, but it's pretty good, I will say. I'm pretty proud of it. Okay, sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Hey, Pricey, how's it going? Welcome back. No. I don't like this. Mm-mm. That made me uneasy. I don't like how what happened outside the Gent building messed up Audrey for a hot second. And Bendy. What does this lever do? Wait. Henry?
Excuse me. Sir? Can you help me?
Wait, is that Henry?
You must be really lost to be asking me for help.
That's Henry!
I'm just looking for answers. About the Keepers, Wilson, the Cycle. Anything could help.
What's your name?
Audrey. What's yours?
Honestly, I've almost forgotten. My name is Henry.
Henry!
You been a prisoner long?
When the Keepers think you're a threat to their plans, they lock you away. Forever. Still, it's given me time to think. Things like, if you haven't eaten in years, you might not be human.
Why would you be a threat to them?
I'm what they call a cycle breaker. Once upon a time, I knew how to start the cycle over. And when that happens, everything begins again. Completely new.
Ooh.
Obviously, Wilson and the Keepers don't want that to happen.
How did you do it?
Reset the cycle. Turns out the Ink Demon himself is the key.
Ooh, okay.
This world is his, but even he must obey its rules. For now, at least. If you can get him to look at something very specific, it will reset everything.
What is it?
It's just a reel of film, labeled with the words "The End." I can see it in my mind every day. They keep it upstairs in the pit.
I'll see if I can break in and steal it. Maybe if I reset the cycle, we could make things better for everyone here.
Hell yes.
And what about you?
I just want to go home.
So did I. Good luck, Audrey.
Thank you,
If
Henry.
you need me again, you know where to find me.
I'm gonna fix this. Gosh dang it. Also, Pricey, just a heads up, we are like right in the last act of Bendy and the Dark Revival, which is the sequel to Bendy and the Ink Machine. So just a heads up in case you were planning on playing this game for yourself. Spoilers abound. I just always want to give the heads up to people who are newcomers to my channel, especially if we're like right in the thick of the ending of a particular game. Subject 418. What's behind door number 418? Hey, buddy. Wait, is that Sammy? That's Sammy Lawrence. I recognize that mask anywhere. Wow, they really have everyone locked up here, don't they? That means there's probably an Alice Angel in here somewhere. Top up my health a bit. Hi, Bendy. Haha. Oh no, I don't think I would be playing anytime soon. I'll forget this by tomorrow. Okay, all good, Pricey. I just like to give people a heads up. Oh my god. Hey, buddy. Why is your eye following me? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Does this count? No. We just got vored, guys. There's many things that I was expecting in this game, but 4 wasn't one. God dang it. That's fine, that's what I saved the game for. And yes, there's a spot to hide right there. I just got stuck. Let's say hi to Sammy again. Hum num 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 num. Also, I want to hear his beautiful banjo playing. Looks like we have to head up there. Is there some... Oh, there are some ladders. Or there's a ladder here. Let's have a little look around here before we head through there. Are there other people contained around here? Other blasts from the past, so to speak? Okay, so the pit's that direction. I think in that case we'll go back down there and look that way. But let me just look up on this floor first. Oh, thank you for the stretch check. Sam! Ah! Oh. That was my neck. I'm okay. That just twinged in the wrong way. I need to go back for a massage sometime. Okay. Hello? Are you worthy to walk with the angels? Where's Alice? I have a feeling Alice is gonna show up sometime. Got me a can of tasty eats. The best kind of eats. Oh, and contraband is Henry's stuff. Gosh dang it. Wilson! I'm going to have words with you. The stretch check went wrong. Quick, get her a call back. I'll be fine. What did that unlock? Didn't unlock any of the shutters. I still flipped it anyway. It's probably nothing. Or maybe that dropped this ladder or something. I don't know. Let's check this way first, just in case there's an interesting Easter egg here or something. I'm actually gonna save again real quick. Yeah, Boris should also be around here somewhere. Hey buddy, how did that toy line work out for you? That toy line and that amusement park didn't work out so great, did it? Okay, can't see anything else around here. This might have just been like a little corner for this particular Easter egg. Okay, that's fine. But let's head back upstairs. It's interesting seeing all these faces from the past, though. But where's Alice? Alice? Where are you? I know you're around here somewhere. I don't like that noise. No, 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 I do not enjoy that noise. That noise makes me nervous. The pit, top level badge required. Oh, looks like I'm gonna have to find a key card. Let me in! Let me in! No. 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 Oh no. No, 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 no. 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 No, thank you. Wilson! Wilson!
You're still weak. The keepers can be relentless to strangers, but there's nothing to fear as long as I'm with you. You're safe now.
You did this to me. You brought me here. Turned me into this thing. This doesn't make sense. I've never done anything to you.
Open your eyes and look around you.
Also, hi, Paul.
Makes sense.
Wilson.
Walls, nightmarish creatures, an ancient studio that died out almost 30 years ago. It's all fiction.
Hi, Mike. How's it going?
Nonsense. And yet, in here, it exists. It breathes. It flourishes. Reality, guided by its master's pen. The foundation for a new reality. We can bleed into our own. Just think of it. Anything we create in here, we can release out there. But first, this world must be controlled, made safe. These
Bendy.
things, these angels and demons, are they really life?
Oh.
Or are they just
No.
stains? Old mistakes ready to be cleansed away for newer, greater things.
What do you want from me?
I need your help to save my father's life.
What?
This is our start. We'll talk more once we're safely inside.
Nope, I don't like this. I don't like this. Also, how's it going, Mike? Welcome back. I don't like this. I do not like this.
Stay close. This place isn't as safe as it once was.
I will keep my distance from you, sir. See, signal towers are nearby. Abilities have been disabled. Okay. Thanks, I guess. Anything interesting around here? Okay, fine. Yeah, chapter 4 was quite short. I will say, we are like right at the tail end of this game, so tonight's probably going to be quite short. Actually, how's my health going? Cerberus Raccoon, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Blue Rose Respite. How's it going? I hope you're having a grand old time with us. Save game unavailable. Fine. The keepers are mysteriously docile. Okay. Just want to have a little look around. Get to you in a second, Wilson. Oh, track 77 is quite a quiet place these days. Ever since that terrible crash a few years back, people don't like to hang around. Too many strange things keep happening on this platform. Last week, one of the railmen told me they had reports of some train going through that wasn't on the schedule. They were figures standing in the cars, staring through the windows, but it never stopped to let no one off. Just kept on going straight through. Some say it was the Silver Lane Express, the train that crashed. Kitty Thompson. Oh, looks like the London Underground. You're welcome for the follow, gorgeous. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'm actually turning 30. It's my birthday. Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday. Can we get some happy birthdays for Cerberus in chat? Hell yes. I really, really hope you have a great birthday. Hey, Oberman, hey, Dabadan. You're never fully dressed without a smile. No, no, let them go. The keepers are so fucking creepy. You're never fully dressed without a smile. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both, oh yes, they both reach for the gun, the gun, the gun, the gun. Oh yes, they both reach for the gun, for the gun. Oh, Paul, is it your birthday today as well?
The demon's evil continues to spread.
He's not evil, he's just baby. Nothing?
Nothing. It was nothing.
Ignore my eyes rolling into the back of my head. I was distracted.
Almost there. Just a quick stop. Won't take but a moment.
No, I want to go back. Dang it, I just got that out of my head. Ha 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 ha. Good. Oh, you know what the voice reminds me of for the Keepers? It reminds me of Daleks. That's what it reminds me of, because I was thinking, Liz, something about their manner of speaking, where they are very direct, but also raspy at the same time. They sound similar to Daleks. That's why I was just... that line in particular, like, clicked it in place for me. That makes a lot of sense. Thanks, another year of drinking coffee and being weird in order to keep my youthful appearance. Oh, Paul, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you both. It's always so fun when you come across a birthday twin. And in my humble corner of the internet of all places, my, very cool. Also, this is making me nervous. Why is there color? Why is there Technicolor here? Checkpoint. Weapons are not allowed beyond this point. Please place all weapons and contained ink on the holding desk to the right. No. Fine. There I am. Fine. You don't have to be rude about it. Can I just borrow the Tommy gun? Also, it feels like we're getting into the last area of this game, so tonight might be really short. I don't like it.
How do you like my signal towers?
They're awful.
The ink demon's powers so he cannot pass them. I wish I could say I invented them, but it seems our friends at the Gent Corporation had a demon problem of their own long ago.
I look forward to hitting you in the face, Wilson. Oh, this does not bode well. Hi. Hi. What is this?
And now, my dear, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to prepare. We'll talk later, I promise. Besides, you must be very tired. A quick rest will do you good. Betty will show you to your room. She's my housekeeper, among other things.
You never actually killed the ink demon, did you?
No, he's too powerful to destroy. So we sealed him away, trapped him in a different form, one that was smaller, harmless.
Bendy.
It was a fitting prison.
My baby.
Although he seems to have found a way to free himself. But enough talk. We'll deal with that soon enough.
There's some nice fresh blankets all laid out for you. You'll be dreaming in no time.
Wait, Wilson? One more thing. If you needed my help, why didn't you just ask?
Would you have believed me?
He's not wrong about that.
No more dawdling. This way now.
Oh, I don't like this. This is creepy. You're joking if you think I'm gonna be sleeping or resting here at all. No, 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 no.
Oh, you're here at last. It's so exciting finally having you with us.
Thanks.
Now, to give you some bearings, we're currently standing in the south wing. Wilson's laboratory is downstairs, and then there's the north wing.
What's in the north wing? Hey, Fat Panda Gamer, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Hi, Steph, what's the game of the day? We are playing, well, we're getting to the end of Bendy and the Dark Revival. Tonight's going to be quite a short stream. We're just right at the end of this absolutely amazing game. Betty, I hope you don't mind me just poking around just a little bit. I just want to have just a little look. Metamorphic Mackie, welcome to the Blue-Rose Respite. How's it going? Fine, I'll follow you. I hope everyone's doing well this evening. We've got so many wonderful new faces tonight. Welcome, everyone.
The ink demon got in there a while ago. And ever since, we've had to keep the north wing locked up tight.
Oh, really?
I'm afraid it's fallen into ruins by now. All those juicy, lovely books gone to waste. Only keepers go there these days, and they'll tear you apart limb from limb if Wilson isn't with you. So, mind your distance, and you'll be just fine.
Cool, thanks. This is a great painting of a cat. Someday when I have the resources and I'm just surrounded by pets, I'm gonna get like oil paintings done of my pets. Because they deserve it.
It's not very often I have guests to look after.
Oh really, dear?
Especially one I can actually talk to.
I must say it is refreshing, isn't it?
Here either can't speak or they're completely mad.
Oh, this is a terrible shame, lass. Good thing I'm here to brighten up your spirits. I should stop.
All right, here we are. Best room in the house.
Why, thank you. This isn't creepy at all. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna check for security cameras in the room.
You should see where I sleep. Ugh. But this room, oh, just perfect.
Thank you.
I saw to every detail. Bed is clean. The bathroom is on the left. Sorry about the stains. I did try my best to get them out.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't mind me. I just want to have a little snoop around. The Mug and the Maiden by Sir Walton Moore. Okay. Music's nice, I will say. For sleeping draft, pinch of salt, cocoa powder, chamomile, soybeans, Gilson. Mix everything in a glass, then drink with exactly 3 sips of water. Okay, lovely. Much appreciated, Betty. Thank you.
Did you have any questions?
When can I leave?
Is it always night here?
It's always dark, if that's what you mean. For as long as I can remember.
Are you very old?
No, As far as I understand it, I'm something quite new. Although, I didn't turn out the way I was supposed to. One in a long line of failed experiments. But Wilson will keep trying.
And do you trust Wilson?
Mm-hmm. Asking the right questions.
This is the realm of the ink demon. The shadow hangs over us all. I don't trust anyone. But Wilson takes care of me, keeps me safe. He once said I remind him of something he called his mother. Tell me, is that a good thing?
I'm not sure.
It depends.
I don't think I ever had one.
Are we talking like healthy mother figure or Norman Bates?
I was told to make sure you get some sleep once you got here. So get nice and comfy and relax. I left something on the table that might just help you nod off. It's my own recipe. Works very fast. Just follow the instructions. Carefully.
Thanks, Betty.
Of course. If you need anything else, I'll come straight away. I'm always up.
Can we take Betty with us? I feel bad I was creeped out by her before. This whole world is terrible and she's just trying to survive as best she can. But I just want to save her, like the mom in the Umbrella Academy, like, or mom in the Umbrella Academy, just like, honey, gently say no. Can I just sit here and mull over my choices? Look at my feet. Oh, this game is so good. I love this game. It's so interesting that we've had so much more variation in areas as well. Like, we've mostly been through the studio, but then in this last stretch of the game, everything is nice and clean, which is what's so off-putting. You expect there to be, like, ink leaking from every, like, corner of the walls. Oh. Those stains are... I'm not going to overthink where those stains came from. Okay.
Gilson. What's a Gilson?
Okay, so we've got cocoa powder, all this stuff, but Gilson... Oh. Alright, ready for some lovely evening narration? The Mug and the Maiden, Volume 1 by Sir Wilton Moore. Chapter 1, The Dangerous Forest. You are on a path through the woods. Sorry, I couldn't resist. I had to pull some Slay the Princess on you. Once upon a time, in a land far away, there lived a mug of cheese. But it was not an ordinary mug of cheese, as you would find in any home or kitchen of the age. No, this mug of cheese was a distant descendant of one of the 3 grand flagon kings, the same kings who had charged on horseback to defend their capital city during the unforgettable conquests of the previous century. To which the flagon kings he hailed from, the mug was unsure, But still, there was honour and courage in his heart. His family line heralded of deeds long past that had forever changed the course of soup history, I assume. Did he have a name? Of course. All mugs of cheese have names. This is common knowledge, just as every fruit bat is really named Stanley. The mug of cheese was named Richter the Cracked. What a name, I hear you say. Cracked indeed. This mug of cheese bears no damage that I can see. Fall silent, you small-minded boss. For therein lies our intriguing story. Let's begin at the beginning. It was a hot This story is broken and awful. It was a hot winter day in the forest. One of those days where everything is dull brown. The lake was still, the birds had shut up, and the trees were but sticks in the overcast sky, save for a lone pine that skimmed the clouds above like a painter's brush. It was on this day that Mr. Darblemouse was in a hurry. He had just been named as Vermin of the Year by the society brethren that lived under the old church, and it was customary for the honoree to bring fine port wine cheese to the ceremony. There were only hours to locate some of the precious cuisine. Fortunately, Mr. Dabblemouse knew exactly where to find it. The dark cellar below the governor's castle. But unfortunately, as he approached the loose plank of wood in the old wall, he failed to realize that the heavy rains that had come during the night had passed moisture into the plank, making it far heavier than usual. Thus, when he pushed the plank with all his might, it lifted just enough to push his body only halfway through. But his strength just couldn't contend with the weight of the plank, and his arms failed. The plank snapped back down, crushing him flat. Narration day. I'm like, there's some lines where I'm like, what did that just say? Okay, let's keep going. Let's settle in. This could be fun. After all, this story is not about Mr. Dabblemouse, or had you forgotten the mug of cheese already? I can see how you might connect the two. Mr. Dabblemouse was, after all, looking for cheese, and we were talking about a mug of cheese just before. Sadly, I must inform you that there is no relation between Richter the Cracked and the rodent, who is now nothing more than smooshed guts inside the wall. Except that there is, for it was the death of Mr. Dabblemouse that started all the trouble. You see, when things die, they tend to smell, and that's just what Mr. Dabblemouse did. But that's not all. His body, pinned between the outside and inside of the wood wall, had made a perfect passage for the hot winter wind. For the hot winter wind. Who proofread this? The wind, therefore, carried the stench of his decaying mouse carcass deeper into the governor's home. Like a snaking, twisting wisp of terror, the smell settled into a little tavern near the courtyard of the castle. Here, soldiers would spend many long hours when there was no bloodlust to soothe with battle. Strong ales and red meats filled the menu from back to front at this rustic, medieval greasy spoon. Sorry, as a writer, I am getting pissed off by this writing. I'm like, I know it's intentionally bad, but a greasy spoon diner is not rustic or medieval. Sorry. Continue. Mostly, the customers came to look upon the barmaiden, Maxine, who was actually named Rita. Okay. Rita was by far the best-looking creature in all the governor's county. There was a beautiful deer woman just over the hill, but no one knew that. By day, Rita scrubbed her tavern so clean you could eat off it, which was fortunate as it was a place you indeed would be eating, since it was a tavern. Okay. By night, she served her customers with charm, grace, but mostly with drinks. Did I mention that Rita was married? Well, I'm mentioning it now. Rita was married. Her husband's name was James. He didn't do much until he died. The smell of Mr. Dabblemouse knocked him flat, and that, my friends, was that. Oh dear, this story has barely begun, and already we've killed 2 major characters. Needless to say, Rita was deeply distressed by the whole thing, but 20 or so minutes later, she realized she couldn't mourn forever and went to buy some cheese. I don't think these are clues. I think this is just a terribly written story that I wouldn't be surprised if Wilson wrote it. Who actually wrote this? Wilton Moore. Like, I think he wrote this. And it's just terrible. God damn it. Ah, yes, don't worry, dear reader. This time the mention of cheese will probably guide us to meeting our focal hero of the tale. Also, this is a good time to start a new chapter. Hang on, let me just check. How long is this thing? We're on chapter 2. Okay, I'm happy to read this through because this is going to be a relatively short stream. I'm happy to narrate the pure insanity of this story. Okay. Fucking hell. Chapter 2, a new chapter. Rita entered the cheese shop with her guns blazing. I am speaking metaphorically, of course, by which I mean she entered the cheese shop quite determined to buy some cheese. This was because, just the night before, as her husband James was taking a note of a weird smell in the room, she had invented a delicious new concoction, a cheddar cider. It was sure to be a hit with her patrons. After all, the governor's county only had 2 exports, cheese and grapes, and she couldn't possibly make a drink from a grape. But back to the cheese shop scene. Rita knocked on the counter loudly, with her fist causing the nearby cat to do absolutely nothing, as cats do. From behind the wall, she heard a stir as someone was crashing through the piles of cheese to make their way towards her. Emerging gloriously from torn yellow curtains, an old man came into view. He was giant in stature, with a long grey beard. Bobbing along and stuck within his beard were all manners of cheese crumbs in wedges, wrapped tightly within his hairs. Ew. But yet, he held even more cheeses on ropes pulled across his chest, with loops of provolone linked like sausages over one shoulder. Okay. His eyes were big, and his ears were bigger still. A smile of kindness erupted from his face as he locked eyes with Rita. My, the Kurds are kind to me this hour. Hello and welcome, he bellowed. Rita bowed low and promptly began to cry. The shop owner looked at her, perplexed. What did I say wrong? Thank you for the hydrate check. I apologize in advance for this terrible accent I'm going to do. The barmaiden sniffed and snooted and finally answered, Forgive me, for my husband has just died and I'm out of Swiss. I'm going to pause now in the story to ask myself why Mr. Doublemouse went to the cellar in the governor's house for cheese if there was a cheese shop nearby. I think it best that we overlook this glaring problem in the plot, don't you? Now, back to the story at hand. Rita purchased a large amount of cheese from the shop owner. She bought cheese wheels and cheese melts and cheese slices. She bought cheese whistles and cheese bread. She bought cheese paper and cheese sandwiches. She bought so much cheese, in fact, that she had lost track of all she had obtained, and just dumped all the fromage into a large burlap sack for the return journey to the tavern. Okay. Goodbye, Rita, the shop owner called as he waved farewell. Goodbye, Daniel, she called back. His name was Murray, by the way. Okay. Overburdened by her treasures, Rita made her way home following the main road to the castle. But, as it always happens, the road was now under repair. A man with a skinny mule was ploughing up the dirt so he could put down new cobblestone. 4 of his associates were standing by, watching him. Weaver, thank you for requesting that pick my voice to do the bad Cockney accent with this particular story. I would be delighted. Also, I apologize to all of the UK and everyone who actually does have this natural accent and can perform it better. And actors who can perform it better, I should say. I am so sorry for what's going to happen. Overburdened by her treasures, Rita made her way home, following the main road to the castle. But, as it always happens, the road was now under repair. My fair lady, who? A man with a skinny mule was ploughing up the dirt so he could put down new cobblestone. 4 of his associates were standing by, watching him. The job would only take a few years to finish, but Rita was in a hurry. So she followed the detour sign that told her to take a different road to her left. Unfortunately, no one could read in the governor's county, so she went right instead. This mishap took her deep into the forest where absolutely nothing of interest happened. Except something of interest did happen. As she trotted on through the forest, a sack of cheese weighing her down, muttering complaints all the way, little did she know the danger lay just ahead. This danger was cunning and dangerous, and had one of those out-of-place eyebrow hairs that drives you nuts when you're talking to someone who has one. Speaking of someone who has that, shut up. This danger we will call Bernard, the big ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak. Bernard didn't often have visitors in his house. This was because he lived outside. Okay. Also, he was rather fond of human flesh, which made him very unpopular. So long as you guys are entertained, I don't care if we're here for the next 10 minutes. So long as you guys are entertained and we're all having fun, I don't mind if we're putting a pin in this game to just enjoy this terrible story. So obviously, you can see the drama unfolding here. The beautiful but tired Rita, huffing and puffing up the winding path as she approaches a certain doom. Bernard, watching from behind a nearby tree, licked his lips. Oh, the tension is tense, is it not? At this point in time, we must pause again, fucking hell, to ponder all the possibilities that can happen now in our story. 2 characters have died already. Surely a third wouldn't hurt anything. Are you perhaps just reading the story because you want to see who will get the axe next? You are a little warped, don't you know that? Well then, let's see what happens next. Bernard stepped from behind his hiding place, his eyebrow hair gleaming in the fading sun. Dear madam, why must you pass through so fast? He called with his eyes glimmering. I must get home, Bernard, because for one, it's getting late and I have customers to serve, and second, because you eat people, Rita replied. It sounds like drunk Tracer from Overwatch. I can hear it. I can hear it. This Tracer standing up on a table at the tavern or like the staff room, like, let me tell you the story I grew up with. It's about a mug of cheese, but it's not about a mug of cheese. It's about some bitmate named Rita. Poppycock, balderdash, codswallop, I won't hear these lies against my character, he detested, for I, Bernard, the big ugly lizard man who wears a blue cloak, have completely reformed myself. Rita squinted suspiciously at him. You have? Why do I sound like the long-lost sibling of Brock Strongjaw with this fucking voice? Bernard put a hand to his heart. I have. I no longer prowl or pounce. I won't attack or bounce. I will not kill or maim or tear. I won't crush or even bite you anywhere. I promise I won't devour anyone. My gosh, you've become a bore. If you aren't going to be the danger in this story, then I've come all this way with 100 pounds of cheese for nothing, Rita grumbled. She boosted her sack further up her shoulders and turned with an angry grunt, but Bernard waved after her in a panic. Wait! It's all a ruse! I intended to eat you, dear woman! I swear it! He cried. It's all a trick, you see, a new angle. It worked on some guy yesterday. Oh, please stay. Rita sighed, her strength just about gone from the long adventure she had taken since she left home this morning. She turned back to face Bernard. All right, she said, but your part in the story better lead to an unexpected turn of events. Oh, it will. Bernard clapped and waggled his clawed finger to motion her to draw nearer. Just wait until the next chapter. I want to hit my face into my keyboard. This hurts. Like, I'm genuinely having fun. Okay, it's just 2 more chapters. Fucking hell. Okay. Chapter 3, the next chapter. All looked quite dire for Rita. Bernard had her within his grasp. Surely it would just be mere moments before his jaws collapsed around upon her head. Oh, what a horrible end for Rita. Needless to say, I'm worried for her. But as luck would have it, miles and miles away, 20 years earlier, something amazing happened. 2 mugs of cheese, a Gouda and a mozzarella, welcomed their first son into the world. I don't think I need to tell you his name. It was Dave. No one liked Dave. After that, their second son came forth, Richter the Cracked, just called Richter at the time. Richter spent his early life stealing cowbells and putting them on skunks. This way, people always knew when danger was nearby. Needless to say, Richter was one smart mug of cheese. But all could not remain perfect forever, and suddenly the great skunk famine began. Richter found his world in array, and he sought a new purpose. Fortunately, there was an opening in the government's county for an adventurer at the time, and since he was a descendant of the 3 Grand Flagon Kings, he was boosted to the head of the line. Because, as we are all quite aware, even in olden times, it's not what you know, it's who you know. Thus the adventures of Richter began. He braved deep dungeons, he slayed the great beasts, he climbed the highest mountain peaks, he sailed round the world despite the fact that he didn't own a boat. Richter was truly the stuff of legend. But did I mention the curse? Yes, fair readers, there is a curse. A fiendish and terrible curse. One morning, while Richter was in the governor's county, he came upon a witch, named Witch. The witch had just pulled a pound cake from her oven, where she had then proceeded to start ingesting it, right there on the front walk of her home. At once, Richter knew this creature was pure evil. Eating cake this early in the morning, and without ice cream? This was truly a fiend that needed to be vanquished. Leave a bitch alone to enjoy her cake at breakfast. God! Judgy. Richter jumped the fence and pulled his sword. Would you like some pound cake? The witch offered. It looked quite delicious. Richter would not let himself be seduced into early morning cake, so he approached closer with his weapon at her throat. The witch began to sweat with a mouthful of crumbs. I also make a mean scone if you want to wait. Now no gentleman or gentle mug could refuse a good scone, so Richter withdrew his sword and patiently waited for the witch to create these new buttery pastries. But what he didn't know was that the witch accidentally had bumped her table and had added within the mixture a vial of cursed liquid. See, I told you there was a curse. You were fair warned. The moment Richter ate of the scones, he fell into a deep sleep. The witch, baffled, finished her cake and proceeded to get a civil service job in a nearby town. As the years rolled by, all that remained of the witch's house was carried off by elves and her garden became overgrown. This only left Richter asleep in the forest, with no end to his dreaming in sight. But this story thankfully does not end here. For, as luck would have it, a giant man covered in cheese with big eyes and big ears wandered past the sleeping mug. In case you've forgotten, this was the cheese shop owner Murray, sometimes called Bill. Unable to resist cheese of any kind, even a mug of the stuff, Murray took Richter to his shop and set him on a shelf. Here, Richter sat for many years until this very fateful day. You see, in Rita's haste to gather up all the cheeses she had purchased, she had swept a few things that did not belong to her in the sack as well. These things included the cat on the counter, a personalized pen, Murray's cash box, I think she'll be hearing about this one eventually, and last but not least, Richter himself, still deeply asleep. Okay, that comes to the end of that Pick My Voice. But thank you so much, Weaver, for requesting that terrible Cockney accent. I'm going to bring it back for Rita's voice if she has any lines. But I want to go back to my normal voice. Okay. So now that our two stories have come together, let's discover what happened next to Rita and Richter in the climax chapter. It's almost over. Chapter 4. The climax chapter. Oh shit. It was the same hot winter day in the forest, and Mrs. Darblemouse was finally starting to get concerned. Just down the road, Rita was being drawn towards an almost certainly bloody and horrific end to her life. Bernard was just moments from taking her within his lizard jaws, and mere hours from trimming his eyebrows. Rita stood her ground. She was no damsel in distress, but simply a person who was pretty darn tired by this point. She pulled the burlap sack of cheese from her body and swung it hard, and with every last bit of strength she had left in her. An ear-shattering crack bored through the silent trees as the bag made contact with Bernard's shocked face. His teeth flew in all directions, falling like pebbles to the ground. His eyes dislodged and rolled into a nearby stream. His jawbone turned completely around and planted itself on the back of his head. Bernard ran screaming into the woods, never to be seen again this week. His cries faded and the forest once again fell soft and quiet. A cow walked by. Rita, still standing with her sack outstretched in her arms, stood wide-eyed at what had just happened. Surely no cheese in her bag was hard enough for that kind of impact. As she placed her burlap, I feel very concerned for anyone who's deciding to check out my stream for the first time and this is what you guys are getting. So long as you guys are having fun, that's all matters. Rita, still standing with her sack outstretched in her arms, stood wide-eyed at what had just happened. Surely no cheese in her bag was hard enough for that kind of impact. As she placed the burlap sack upon the dirt, and peeled it open, she was amazed to find Richter, the mug of cheese, inside and looking quite dazed. He had awakened and the curse had finally lifted. Somewhere behind a desk, the witch looked up and nodded with a smile. But oh dear Rita, look what is now upon his mug body, a giant and elegant crack, the very mark of a warrior. His hero's journey was finally complete. Richter the crack had emerged. Yes, it is true that Richter really didn't do anything important in the attack on Bernard. Just by Richter being where he was at the perfect time, he had saved Rita. The fates were with them. Richter and Rita talked and laughed and ate cheese until the sun went down. Finally, they packed up their picnic and headed back to the tavern, where they were met with cheers of excitement. This is mostly because the guys had found out that Rita was now single. I'm going to give my thoughts on this at the end. Let's just get to the next chapter. Or the final scene, I should say. As the night wore on into the early morning of the hours... Shut up. The tavern remained alive in the castle courtyard with singing and dancing and cheddar cider. Oh, what a celebration. But like all parties of such proportion, eventually everyone sobers up and you have to go home. Before long, it was dawn. Also, the punctuation is driving me insane because that should be a period at the end of home and it's capitalized at the B before. Before long, it was dawn. The sun began to rise steadily in the west, marking a fresh adventure on the horizon. A wind of a new direction began to blow with a more steady pace. Wind does not skitter. It skittered across the ground and found its way between the floorboards of the governor's castle. Here, against all odds, it found the barely remaining body of Mr. Darblemouse. The wind carried the stench far beyond the borders of the castle, over the mountains and deep within a dark cave, where Evil slept. "What the heck is that smell?" said Evil, awakening with hellfire burning in his eyes. Eventually, news of this great evil spread from town to town until it reached the ears of Richter the Cracked. He polished his sword and gathered some crumbs of bread to store in his mug. Wearing his best expression of courage, Richter once again set off to conquer the day. His story was not yet over. But for now, dear reader, we return to our own lives. So let us end this tale with one closing thought, shall we? Be we cracked or small or even dead, there's always a purpose to where we all are led. Be brave and strong, and lest we forget, fate isn't quite done with any of us just yet. The end. Okay. 1, that was fucking hilarious. 2, they put way too much effort into writing this. 3, I don't know, this straddles the line between terrible and brilliant, and some lines read like something out of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, and I kind of dig it, but also it reads like someone very inept at pacing trying to write a children's book. Thank you for the flowers in chat, much appreciated. I accept these bouquets of roses. Thank you, thank you. I may have gone a little too invested in my narration. But as a writer, I was tearing my hair out at some points. It's just like, wind does not fucking skitter, okay? Why? Like, it's genuinely funny, but Boy from Hunter the Parenting had a better story. If you've seen that episode, you know what I'm talking about. Fat Panda Gamer, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Rounds of applause for getting through all that. Thank you so much, Fat Panda. That was fun. That was a fun change of pace. While everything is calm and chill here, for the most part, at this safe haven we found. Oh, that was great. Oh, that was good. BRB gonna describe the wind as skittering in all my stories now. I swear to fucking Christ, if I open a book that I'm really excited to read and wind is described as skittering, I'm just gonna be so disappointed. Like, it felt like really inept but also quite brilliant at the same time. I dig it. I dig it. I'll look for your My Immortal reading after. Oh, SwissBanana. It's still up on my main channel, because this... Yeah, I think it's on my main channel because it was before I made a separate channel for my Twitch vlogs. Just a heads up, towards the end I do get quite fatigued and I get a little bit uncomfortable because I know the story's supposed to be tongue-in-cheek and intentionally just over the top and edgy, but they mention self-harm so many times in that fanfic. I was just like, oh, this is starting to not get fun for me anymore. Okay, but it's a stupid story, and I made my best effort to narrate the whole thing from start to finish. But yeah, just a heads up, if by the end of it you're just like, why is this still a thing? It was written that way. It's awful. But I hope this brought a lovely smile to all of your lovely, lovely faces. So let's kindly get the fuck back to the plot, because we are looking for Gilson. Whatever Gilson is. I thought maybe like there would be a clue or something written on the final page of that book. But I couldn't see anything. What is a Gelson? Ah. Oh, Audrey. Okay, toilet roll. More toilet roll. Oh. Huh. Could sit and use the toilet. Yeah, I thought maybe there would be a clue or something on the book. Huh. Gilson. Is it like a secret word? Or like a hidden clue or something? Oh. Nothing there. Dang it. There's got to be something here. Can I leave? Okay. Okay. Maybe it's around here somewhere. Ooh.
The machine speaks to me, revealing its many possibilities. What I can accomplish using its power is beyond any measure. Life and death can become a thing of the past. Poverty and hunger, a distant memory. I can remake the world anew. But does the world deserve such a gift? For now, I have bigger matters at hand. A man in a black coat came asking at the front desk about the machine. Said he was from the Gent Corporation. Fortunately, the receptionist knew nothing, and he left quietly. Later, I found his name on the sign-in form. Mr. Alan Gray.
Interesting. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a glimpse through these books, but I don't think if it's multiple pages like before, I'm not gonna narrate the whole thing. Okay, chapter 7. Spatial displacement of unknown elements. Let us imagine a long wire stretching between 2 points in known time. We will call this length of time the euphonic base. From here we can dispel all needs of societal normalcy and all typically understood junctions of the world we know as the present. Hang on 1 second, I'll just adjust my lighting. There we go. Once the euphonic base is achieved, it creates a shared understanding that there must be a space around the wire that is not the wire itself. This space, a Cromley vacuum, could be in itself a host to many wires, running in as many directions as we can perceive. Using a vessel of flow, a flux break, we can escape from our wire to another wire. This allows us to not just reveal these alternate timescapes, but combine them with a larger understanding of their existence. Further still, in theory, we can bring elements of one world into another, displacing matter into a new state regardless of the current host wire's rule. This reality and function of the elements becomes the new euphonic base. Okay, let's keep looking around, Audrey. Cooking for every day. Chapter 9. Simple snacks. If you are in a hurry like I always am, you don't have time to put together complex or large meals. Fortunately, we made some scrumptious and simple recipes that satisfy and take no time at all to prepare. People will ask how you made these so fast, and you can just sit back and smile. Saucy Cheese Buddies recipe. Take a loaf of leftover Italian bread and slice it into 4-inch strips. Lightly butter your bread strips on one side only, and lay them face up on a baking sheet. Toast in your oven for 2 to 6 minutes at 400 degrees until they are just begin to brown. Sprinkle a thick layer of mozzarella cheese over the strips and leave them in the oven for just a minute or two to melt the cheese. Remove and serve with your favorite marinara sauce or spice things up with a little ranch dressing. Quick, easy, and super tasty. Next page, chocolate bacon soup.
This doesn't help at all.
No, it does not. Section 4, freshwater critters. The yellow perch. If you find yourself looking for a hard fighting fish that won't rip your hands, okay. You should look no further than the common yellow perch. This freshwater fish is always quick to bite anything they can get their jaws on. The best way to catch yourself one is to work your bait, worms, minnows, or lava, towards the bottom of the water and guide your line back up. You don't need much seasoning when it comes to cook either. The flavour of the yellow perch is built right in. Good eatings. The gilson fish. Ah, here we go. This is one strange little fish that is pretty hard to come by. The gilson is not known to be easy to catch and will ignore most bait. To make matters worse, the gilson can move very fast, making it a rare sight. In the end, I was able to snatch me a little guy with this very clever solution. Apparently the gilson is sensitive to sound vibrations and will go into shock upon hearing some sweet music. So crank up the tunes and the fish will be easy to grab. Crush up the gilson into powder and stir into water for a powerful, soothing drink.
So, I'm looking for a fish? There's gotta be one here somewhere.
I'm sure we will find one. I will say, it is a nice change of pace that we don't have to be, like, looking over our shoulder all the time. Ooh, pretty. Hey, the dog's playing poker. Very cute. Hi.
Now that's a fish.
And they like music.
Maybe if it was closer.
Can I push it? Is this close enough?
That did it. Looks like the fish is asleep.
You're mine, little fishy.
You can't get away from me, little stinker.
Hi, Betty.
Hello.
Ignore me.
I forgot the gilson again, didn't I? And there's some already ground up in the kitchen too. I'll bring it up to your room straight away, shall I? Oh, and maybe you could put Harold back in his tank. He does so hate the dry air.
Yeah, fish often do. Okay, we're returning to our room with the gilson. I'm still gonna take a little looky-loo around. Just in case. Okay, I think that's everything. Also, yeah, the fish's name is Harold. It's really cute. Oh.
Now, just 3 sips of water. 1. 2.
Oh, I don't like this. Audrey, what are you doing?
3.
Hi, Alice. Should have known it was Alice Angel under that mask. God damn it, Alice! Is the water in the room with us? I know, right? I mean, there was some water in Harold's tank. It's kind of gross, but we still could have drunk that. Hi, Alice.
What's going on?
Oh, it seems you're just a little overwhelmed. It's all right, honey. I understand.
Still hot.
Every day one gets to bask in the glory.
Angel?
Alice, Angel.
They've upgraded her model and she looks great.
Who I am, sent from above, impending perfection.
What do
Excuse me.
you want?
Right to the chase. I like that. The truth is, honey, you're one of a kind. And to put it bluntly, what I want is your face removed, your skin peeled away like paper, and your insides torn out and tossed onto my table. Custom parts, ready for my for now, let's have fun. Plenty of time for a bloodbath later. Ooh, how about a game?
Yes?
I'll play a game of riddles.
Riddles? What a wonderful idea!
No.
Alright.
I like that Audrey doesn't take any shit.
Behind you is the door to freedom. But it will only be opened if you solve my little puzzle and return to your special chair.
Okay, fine.
Then I'll throw this heavenly switch here. If you get the puzzle right, you walk away. Get it wrong, you fry. Let's begin.
Okay. I'm down. What do you have in mind, Alice? Let me just see if I can save. No, thought not.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
Wait, is there something I'm supposed to be switching or touching?
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
Yeah, I can't tell if there's something I'm supposed to be... Is it up here? I'm usually not too bad at these kind of puzzles where, like, where should everyone be seated? Ah, okay. So, let me just get pen and paper. So we have fox. Okay. Okay. Let me just go back to the beginning. I think it was a fox, a rabbit.
The fox thinks the rabbit smells of elderberry. I couldn't see them sitting together.
Fox and the rabbit can't sit side by side.
The rabbit never sits with the bird, but he loves the playful company of the bear.
Okay. You?
The pompous fox? Well, he wouldn't be caught dead sitting on the left. Far too pedestrian.
So, fox can only go on one of the two slots to the right.
My friend the bear always sits next to the bird. After all, they went to school together.
The fox has always hated the bear. They never sit next to each other.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Let's listen to that one again, 1 second.
The bird won't have anything to do with the rabbit, but I hear he likes to court danger by sitting next to the fox.
Okay. I think I know. Be within a second, Alice. So the fox can only sit on one side but he likes to sit close to... Okay. The fox and the rabbit's not together. The fox only wants to sit on the right. So I think it's the fox and then the bird and then the bear, because the bird and the bear like to sit side by side. Where's the bear? There we are. And then the rabbit I think is here. Let's go through this again and check it makes sense. Okay. The fox and the rabbit aren't together, correct. The rabbit and the bird are not together. The rabbit and the bear are good side by side. The fox and the bird is good. The bird and the rabbit is not good. Fox is not on the left-hand side. The bird is next to the bear, and the fox is not next to the bear. Okay, I think that's correct. Alice, that better be right. I'm good at puzzles, I think.
Hold on tight, honey. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1.
I think I got that correct, and she's not happy about it. Hehehehe. Sorry, guys. Can I leave now, Alice? Anything around me? Okay, well, she did let us out. But, those colourful conductors make... Are you getting my best side? Where's my pipe? There's my pipe. Come on! Oh, fuck you, Alice! Come on, that was just mean. Do I have enough bits to upgrade this thing yet? Still not. I've been good at searching everywhere. Okay, and it's fully charged, so... Let's power you down. And let's power you up again. Hey, Bingers, how's it going? Welcome back. We're finishing Bendy in the Dark Revival tonight, and it's going very well. Okay. Can I leave now? Alice. Where's the exit? Oh, is it up through here and I have to... Dang it! Come on. Oh, there we go. That makes more sense. I didn't notice this ladder over here. It's because everything's beige, that's why I didn't see it. Okay, I can't travel that way. But I can travel this way. Come on! Rude. Gotta aim above it, it seems. There we go. Oh, Alice Angel, where are you, darling? Oh, great, she's got a gun. How do they make her harder? Where do I need to get to?
Are you hiding from me? Oh, that's precious. Lovely eyes in a jar. Stop hiding. Start dying. Where did you go?
Okay, okay, okay.
Music to my ears. It's still in my spotlight, honey.
Come on. Hang on. Oh. I'll be taking that, thank you. There's probably so many of these I've missed. Yes, I'm going to increase my max health, please and thank you.
Where did you go? No, you're out.
Okay, there's a lock on the other side as well, it seems. Okay.
Come out wherever you are.
Where's the stairs to the other side?
It's still in my spotlight, honey.
Okay, I think I have to go under that way.
Where did you go?
Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, good, I need to recharge my thing.
Where do you think you're going?
You have to crank it after all.
Are you hiding from me?
I mean, we are very good at swinging our handy-dandy lead pipe. We'll be fine against her fucking Tommy gun.
Hiding. Start dying.
Now, where's the stairs to get up there?
I don't wanna go.
Hmm.
You freak of ink demon. No, you're out there.
Okay, open this up a little bit. Where's the stairs to get up there?
Where did you go?
Hmm. Okay, looks like I have to teleport or warp over that side.
Wait, stop.
Okay,
I can do this all day.
I think I've got to get there, but...
Where did you go?
Ah!
Lovely eyes in a jar. Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, my health's fine. Let's get back up here and have another look, shall we?
Come out wherever you are.
Because I need to get on that side, but I can't break this from there. I need to get...
You hiding from me?
over there. And yes, I've already done that. So where do I need to get to? I can't see ladders over there. Can you just chill for 5 seconds, Alice? So yeah, I can't break this chain from this side. And I can't teleport through it either. Let's just have another look around at all these little different hidey holes again. And just go... I'm wondering, is that wall something we can break through?
Where do you think you're going?
No.
Come out wherever you are. That's it. You hiding from me?
Let's just top up on health a little bit. Okay. No, don't need battery refill. What's over on? Alice, just chill for a second.
Stop hiding. There you are. Go.
Yeah, I can't see. Let's check around this side again. I can't see anything around here other than to charge this up again. I probably have to teleport somewhere I'm really missing, but that is one of my big critiques about this game, is that because everything's beige, it makes particular locations really tricky. Hang on. Okay. Okay, let's try that again. I think I've got to get a little bit higher. There we go. Hey! I thought I had to lower the platform in order to get there, but it's all good.
Come out wherever you are.
There we go. Okay. Let's take care of Alice, shall we? She's firing right at me. But that gate should have opened, right? Oh no, wait, I have to teleport. Same way that I did for the other side. Okay. Let's wait for that to recharge. Okay, come on. There we go. Alice? I just want to have a nice chat.
Are you hiding from me? That's precious.
I'm sorry, Alice. I'm sorry. Wait, other Alice? Oh, oh.
You have my face. It's our face. I'm beautiful.
Oh.
always were.
Oh.
Why does this feel so familiar? Are you all right, Audrey?
Alice, I cannot begin to tell you how good it is to see you. And this must be your wolf.
Audrey, meet Tom.
Hey.
He's my protector.
Hey, buddy.
You both got here just in time. Now I understand why you don't like being called Alice.
The machine creates many of the same forms. At least on the outside. On the inside, we're all pretty different.
Well, from now on, I'm gonna call you something other than Alice. It just doesn't suit you.
Oh.
What do you have in mind?
How about Allison?
Oh.
It's not bad. Okay, I'll try it out. But only if you can tell me what in heaven's name you're doing in Wilson's retreat.
Wilson, I almost forgot. I have to get back right away.
Are you crazy? Wilson's our enemy.
Do you even know him? Have you ever talked to him?
Audrey.
I've seen what he's done. That's good enough for me.
Careful, Audrey.
It sounds like he has a plan to kill the ink demon. For good. And I think he can help us all. I just need to go back and hear him out.
No. Don't do it.
True. You'll both need as much help as you can get.
Don't go in there, Audrey.
The demon won't go down without a fight. Tom and
Thanks
I
for
will
the
gather
hydrate
some of
check.
our friends. Anyone who's left. Good luck, Audrey.
Fuck yes.
You too, Allison.
Oh.
Take this?
Yes, take the Tommy gun, Allison. Okay, it's finished auto-saving. I'm gonna do a hard save myself. Oh, but that was such a wonderful conclusion to Alice Angel's story. Oh. Beautiful people run this world. If you can have brains or talent, you may just sneak through the gates, but a pretty face, every door opens. The crowds bow to you, they ask your name, they want you to attend. They ask you to speak. A silky voice with gorgeous lips is everyone's weak spot. I was reborn with my perfection stolen from me. To get it back, I'll rip this rotted world apart. Angels are beautiful. Angels are beautiful. They are, Alice. They really are. Oh, it's all good, Paul. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. And happy birthday again. Hi to you too, Bendy. But I can't use my powers at the moment. And that sucks.
Don't send me back. Please, have mercy.
Okay, let's wait until he goes away. Oh, that's real close. I need to go down this way. Please don't tell me. Nope, no. Wait until he comes back. And then I'm gonna sneak on by. Ha ha ha. Come on, buddy. You can do it. It is a very cool design for the keepers. Sneaking, sneaking. I'm gonna stand up, pick up the pace a little bit. Come on. Oh, good. Oh, thank God that was close. Dear Alice, I don't know if you will read these notes, but I'll keep leaving them for you. I hope someday you'll understand my words and the madness will fade from your mind. In this strange and dark place, we can find light and purpose. We are not left to just wander alone, craving beauty, power, and other meaningless things. Even the heart of someone feeling incomplete can discover joy. We're not lost, we're merely waiting to be found. We are so much alike, formed from the same mold. We're like sisters, you and me. I wish you comfort and the wisdom to let your heart melt into happiness. I won't give up trying to reach you before it's too late, a friend. Oh, so even then, Allison was trying to reach out to her and, like, stop her from her path. Oh. Oh, and these were probably things that Alice set up. Oh.
This music box could make a good distraction if I can fix it.
Okay, just need a crank for that. Let's pop up here. There might be something useful up here, maybe? I know the Pink Panther theme. They said he killed my lord. They said the ink demon fell. They said I was a false prophet. But I say my lord lives. But I say he will return. But I say you better watch your back, Mr. Wilson. Can I get an amen? You, Sammy, can shut your face. Because Sammy Lawrence, your cult didn't work out quite the way that you hoped, did it? Sneaking. Oh. Okay. Yay! Good, good, good. Okay, let's quickly check this way. If there's anything useful here. Nope, just places for me to hide. Okay, let's pop down here and wait for him to go past again. Hey, Sophiac, how's it going? Welcome back. We're right at the end of Bendy and the Ink Machine, just like in the last stretch before probably the final boss fight. And we said farewell to Alice Angel. She made a stunning return. Shot us several times with the Tommy gun. And now she is past. Now go away. Sneaky, sneaky. Oh, didn't see. Damn it! Okay, that actually made me jump. Fuck. Okay. Let's try that again, shall we? Damn it, I can't get past there without my powers. How do I get over there? Hang on, let me just check. Find the dancing figure. Yeah, it's got to be over there. How do I get past it if I don't have my powers to teleport? Huh. Okay, that's interesting. How do I get over there? Because I can't teleport. Maybe that's the direction I have to leave through. Maybe the dancing figure is back in the direction we came. Maybe. Because yeah, I can't jump over that way, and I can't teleport because of the signals blocking my powers. Huh. But that dancing figure has to be around here somewhere. No. No. Mm-mm. It might be somewhere back there, but I just didn't see it because it wasn't a thing at the time. Yeah, like, this platform isn't going to collapse, but when I tried to, like, jump, I always fall through it. Let me give it one more try. Oh. Oh. Okay, there we go. I just had to walk on the side, not on the actual planks. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We did it. Sounds really close. Or it might be on the other side of the wall. Do you have it maybe? No, that's just some creepy keeper scientific experiments. This is promising. Good. Come on. Okay. Anything useful around here? I see those lights. I saw those lights? Okay, he's going that way. Come on. Crank that fast. Come on. And it's... Ah, there we go. There we are.
And that's all the pieces for the music box.
Okay. Hey, buddy. You're looking extra creepy and wobbly this evening. What direction you going? Okay, you're just turning back the way you came. Because I want to go down just where he's coming from, see if there's anything interesting down there. Ah, that was a little too close. Go away. That's right. You go slithering away. That's right. You keep going, buddy. Okay. So I think he just patrols down that way and back again. That's fine. Let's skip over that then. And head back to where I need to go to fix up this music box. Okay, okay. Is there a shortcut? No, okay. Come on, come on. Yes, it was down this way. Okay. There we go.
Fixed. Now I just need to find a good place to put it.
Where is a good place to put it? Not quite sure. Because I don't want them close to me where I want to get to. But I'm wondering... Hang on. It's got to be somewhere further up here, hasn't it? I'm looking for a space that's bright and glowy. Maybe there. Let's have a look. Because I'm sure it's going to be highlighted like, place music box here. Because yeah, we've got to draw those guys away. So there's got to be a spot where I can place this music box. Where would that be? Because it's not highlighted on my radar or anything. Oh, hang on. Can use my abilities now, but I do want to sneak in and just charge this back up again. No, thank you. Okay. No, No! Oh my god. Ah! That was way too close. Oh, that was way too close. But you still didn't get me, did you, sucker? That's the only time they've managed to get the drop on me a little. Rest of the time, I've been amazing. But I still can't think of where I would place the music box. Maybe it's like all the way right near the entrance when I first entered this area, and then they're all drawn there. I don't know. Because it's not highlighted anywhere on my screen for like a point to head to. Use the music box as a distraction. Because yeah, it makes sense that it's within radius of where the two guys guarding the exit is. So let's have a little bit of a closer look around there. I'm going to save first, because I don't have to do all this again. Because yeah, I need to get through there. Okay, maybe I have to sneak up. Nope. No, that is not right. That is incorrect, damn it. I need to get less cocky. Oh, look, he almost snuck up on me. Shut the fuck up. Okay, let's load... Where was it? North Wing Library? Is that it? Yes, I think that's it. Glad I saved when I did. So yeah, it needs to be close enough. Like here feels like it would be a good spot to distract them or something. Maybe over that other side. Because I can't like randomly choose a spot to place it. Spot around here, maybe? Nope. Huh. I'm really kind of stumped because it's literally not pointing me in any particular direction. I thought somewhere here, maybe then that's within earshot, but it's not. Yeah, would someone, like Sam, would you mind looking up where you're supposed to place this thing? Because it's not giving me any direction to like gravitate towards. It makes sense that it's somewhere around here, then those two guards can move, but there isn't any clear indication of where I'm supposed to put this thing. Thank you for doing that, Sam. I really appreciate it. I'm just kind of like, oh, there we go. Never mind. It was just invisible. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, that got too close. Okay, let's save. Let's save. Almost managed to get me. Okay. Oh, hey, I'm back. Hey, Betty? No, I didn't disappear. No, I'm back.
There you are. Thank
Hi.
goodness. Wilson's waiting for you downstairs in the laboratory when you're ready.
Oh, that's comforting.
First, can I get your help with something?
Sure, what is it?
Normally, I wouldn't ask this of a guest, but with all that's happening, I can't sneak out and get things like I usually do. Do you think you could pop round to the farmer's market back in town
What?
and find me a few ingredients? We're running quite low in the kitchen, and I was hoping we could all celebrate tonight with a lovely supper. Won't take but a moment if you go by train. Up to you. No pressure.
When you need to travel, take the train. Catch the subway when you need to travel between Wilson's Retreat and downtown. The next train is always on time. Sure. If that's the next objective, then sure, Betty. I wouldn't suppose you happen to be brewing up a nice big vat of ink remover or something. But yeah, let's head downtown. Because apparently that's what we're prioritizing right now. Okay. There we go. Okay. I will say this segment is a lot longer than I expected, which is totally fine. I'm on board with it. But I really thought we were like, oh, I'm really worried we're going to only have like an hour's worth of the game left. Let's do another save. Oop. I think we're auto-saving. Head to the farmer's market. Thought for a second it was the keepers. Okay, we'll head down the emergency shaft in just a second. Is there anything back here? Excuse me. Okay, yes. And then this is because we went here with little Bendy to get ingredients. I need to sneak up on someone. Or I could just eat those. I don't think it's far to the farmer's market. I say as I go along my merry way, murdering ink people as I go. Yeah, it should be right up ahead. Okay, I'm here. It's not highlighting. Head to the farmer's market, retrieve Betty's ingredients. Okay, I'm here. It's not highlighting anything. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay, bring Betty her ingredients. Okay, I can do that. This just feels like a kind of curious request of us during this last stage, or towards the last stage of the game. Okay, let me just take care of you. Get the last top of health I need.
I want to die.
Oh, good for you. Okay, got the ingredients. Let's get out of here. Because I just had dinner with an angel and that went swimmingly. Great. Let me just go back to Wilson's place where everything is fine. This is apparently a side quest we don't need to do. Okay, that's fair. I'm always achievement hunting, so we'll probably get an achievement out of this. That's fine. Also, I like Betty. I want Betty to be okay. She deserves better. There we go. Betty! I got what you asked for. I'm glad I don't have to turn in my weapon anymore. That's nice. Even though I'm gonna fix everything and we're not gonna have dinner, here are your ingredients.
You're a miracle worker. Truly.
I'm okay.
Something I could do for you. Oh, wait. I spotted something in the fountain yesterday. Don't know what it's for, but you're welcome to have it. You better go see Wilson downstairs. He's been waiting ages.
What's in the fountain? Oh, it's like collectible stuff. Okay, that's fair. Because we found a rubber duck, but I haven't found any of the other collectibles. But that makes sense if you're an achievement hunter and you want to get all of the things. Get all of the prizes. That makes sense. But let's head over to Wilson and just have a nice conversation with a side order of lead pipe. Wilson! Wilson knows your purpose. I do indeed. And it is to kick sad loser butt. Come on. Wilson? Oh, that does not sit right with me. No, no, no. No. Oh, I don't like that. I mean, it's really, really pretty. It's really cool. But, no. Oh, take care, Nautical Menace. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Oh... Oh, like all this much color with the ink. Ew, it feels anathema to everything else around us. No. Oh yeah, this feels final boss. This feels very final boss. Wilson, what are you up to? Oh, like the color out of space. It kind of is, isn't it? It's liquid nightmares. Oh, all this color. Like, it's wonderful to see, but oh, it's oh, this feels so foreboding. And where's Bendy? Where's our boy?
We have much to discuss, but make sure you're ready. Where we're going, there will be no return until we've accomplished our mission.
I appreciate the heads up. what I might do is just take a very, very quick break, bathroom break and give me a chance to stretch my legs. Just because we're going into like the last stretch of the game, probably lots of cutscenes, boss fight and all that. But I'm just going to take a quick 5-minute break just to use the restroom, and I'll be back in just a moment, my lovelies. You go grab a drink, stretch your legs, and I'll see you in just a second.
We're number one.
Alrighty, and we are back, my lovelies. Thank you so much for your patience. I hope you've all had the chance to stretch your backs. I think it was SwissBanana. My croissant back needed that. Good, because if I need to do stretch checks every once in a while, then you guys need to as well, because I care about your spines. There are many uses for a spinal column. Okay, hang on. There we go. I got a little sandwich. Perfect. Love me a little sandwich. Okay. Damn, I got called out. I see all. I pay attention to chat most of the time. Alright, my lovelies. Is everyone back? Are we all returned with drinks and nice new relaxed limbs? Alrighty. So, let's see. Is there anything else? God, I'm going into this with my gent pipes still at level 1. Okay, fine. Let's do another backup save. Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Wilson, what are you up to?
Thank you for coming all this way. The ink demon is a formidable foe. To truly destroy such a monster, he must be dethroned, humiliated. For months now, I've been working on something that will do exactly that. Cast out the demon and put a new deity in his place. Stronger, more powerful, and controllable. Together, we just need to unleash our ultimate weapon. Come, let me show you my creation. Isn't he beautiful?
What?
Simple but elegant. A treasure. Powerful beyond anyone. The ink demon will fall, and we can have peace at last.
It could work, but it sounds risky. How will we control him? We don't want to repeat Joey's mistake.
No, we don't.
You can't be buying into this, Audrey.
All the factors must be perfect. The right design, the right science, and the right soul.
I fucking knew it!
At last your purpose is revealed, Audrey.
Piece of shit! Wilson, fuck you!
With your soul inside him, my creation will live forever.
Stay away from me. You're insane.
Come now, Audrey. Part of you knew this was your path.
No.
Leave yourself behind.
No.
And ascend.
I thought you said we needed to save your father. I thought you had a plan to send me home, to make everything right.
I lied.
Piece of shit.
My father is beyond hope. Perhaps you know him. Nathan Arch, owner of Archgate, industrial genius, business tycoon. For years I've lived in his reaching shadow. He always had time for the grand creatives of the world, the doers, as he called them. He knew only the best, the biggest thinkers. How could his lowly son ever hope to compete with that? But now, thanks to you, I can.
I'm gonna suggest therapy first, and then mincing up young women in machines.
My signal prevents you from using those devilish powers of yours. And more importantly, keeps the ink demon from getting in.
Oh, fucking creep, go away.
Audrey, and live again as a god.
Hit him harder. Hit him again.
No, not this time.
That's right, fuck him up. Yes! Oh, there's parts. Oh, that's an eye. That's a... Oh boy. That got messy quickly. Subject accepted. Okay, this is a boss fight I've ever heard of.
I decided to go for a walk this morning. Took a little stroll down to the park. Enjoyed the warm sun for a while. Found a quiet bench. Even grabbed a hot dog. It's been ages since I've done that. Tessa would kill me if she knew I've been off my diet. When I got back to the office, I stopped by the animation department and said hello to the troops. My gosh, they're getting younger every day. Either that or I'm just getting older. It all made me realize time is moving on. The hard struggles don't seem as dire as they used to. Life has other value. I think I'll go home early today. Maybe I'll even pick up a hot dog for Tessa.
Oh, was he... Oh, did he... Oh, God. You could say he was bursting at the seams. That got messy quickly. Yeah, he got thrown into a blender. I mean, that's what happens when you get thrown into a blender. But, okay. I get, like, okay, wanting to supplant Bendy, create something in his own image, or his own creation, to then instill control over the ink and, like, essentially become immortal through using that. But It literally boils down to my OC is cooler than yours. Am I wrong? Am I fucking wrong? What in the 13-year-old Wattpad fanfiction bullshit is going on, Wilson? You need therapy and to touch grass. Speaking of touching grass.
It's time to ask the question.
Marry me? I'm sorry, his voice is just really distracting. Bendy, come out and play. Oh my god! Oh, that is the stuff of nightmares, and I love it. Okay. Come on, fire that thing at me. There we go. Oh, and the music's great as well. There we go. Now where do I recharge this? Okay, wait for you. There we go. Come on. Yes! Come on. Hey, you piece of shit. Oh, you're the stuff of nightmares. It's so creepy. Fuck you, Wilson! Come on, keep moving, keep moving. Fuck you, Wilson! Ah! Oh, my health is not doing great. Is there anything to heal me with? Ah! Damn it. Okay, let's give that another try. Boo. Okay. Hopefully there's a halfway autosave. Oh, come on. Fine. Thankfully, it's pretty straightforward. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Out of the way. There we go. There we go. Come on. Come on. Okay, here we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that took out half my health. Okay, not so good. Come on. Okay. Oh, my health is not great at all. Come on. One more hit and I'm done. Damn it. I don't get what I'm doing wrong. Because the first part's fine. Do I need to... Can I use my powers in this area? And dart around? I don't think I can. Ah! Because yeah, the first part I've got down fine. It's the second half that I'm a bit confused about. Because yeah, I can't use my power, so I can't quickly zip around the area. I will say though, the design is really cool. Okay, I think I can't use my powers now, but then when these are deactivated, then I can. Okay. Ow. Come on. Okay, there we go. Now my powers are restored. Okay. Damn it! Come on. Come on. Yes, come on. You piece of shit. Just die already. Oh my god, my legs are gone. Bendy! so much for the resub, Flyboy Swordsman. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No. Bendy. My legs are fucking gone though. Oh my god. Hi. 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 Oh, fuck yes. Yes, yes, and yes. Oh, I tell you what, my thumb was getting hurt from holding down the joystick to make myself sprint around that last fight. Oh my god, yes, are we the Ink Demon now? Oh. Yes!
There's always a choice. I know you're in there.
Hi, Joey.
Deep behind that evil face. Inside somewhere is my little girl.
Oh.
My Audrey. My greatest creation.
I'm scared. I don't know what's happening.
The past doesn't define you, nor the present. In the end, all those years ago, Joey Drew finally succeeded. He created life. But Audrey, you're so much more than that. You were his family, his daughter, my daughter. And I love you so very much.
Oh.
Remember who you are, Audrey.
Oh.
Remember.
No.
I know you're in there. You don't have to be this anymore. It's never too late. Just a pencil and a dream isn't enough. You have to have
Oh.
heart.
Thank you so much for the 200 bits, Flyboy Swordsman. Thank you. A man chooses, a slave obeys. And we choose. Hush, Bendy.
I'm starting over.
Damn right.
This is the end.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god, yes, look at us. We're so strong and squishy. Oh my god, yes. Yes. Oh my god, the power. Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Oh my god, it is so cathartic to just be able to just cleave my way through everyone. Oh, that performance is so good. Yes, Allison! Fuck that shit up.
Audrey, is that you in there? Come on, keep moving. We'll get you through. Tom, make us some trouble.
Oh. Oh, this is so cool. Keep running, just keep running. I'm doing my best, Allison. Just keep smashing my way through shit. Oh, shut up, Sammy Lawrence. Yes, yes. Come on. Thank you, Allison. Come on. Come on.
Dead end. Now what?
Need some help?
Henry!
Some battles are worth fighting for, even a million times. Come on, I found a projector up ahead. Run for it.
Oh, Henry?
Well then, we'll just have to do better next time.
It's time for the end. God, that was so cool. That was so cool. Got some achievements. Oh.
My father once told me that just because we're born of darkness doesn't mean we belong to it. We're always free to choose. And here, at the very beginning, there's a choice to make. My father's cartoon world was now mine. To rule, to watch over, and to protect. I can make the cycle more bearable for my friends inside.
Oh.
But as for me, I'm the first of my kind. Born of ink, but living in flesh. Joey's world is escaping into ours. So, what's next?
Bendy!
Who can really say?
Oh! That was so good. Oh my god, this was so good. Oh, and these ending credits. Oh my god, this is so good. Erin Len was so good as Audrey. She did such a great job. Oh. Honestly, the whole voice cast did such a great job. Oh, everyone's so talented who was a part of this game. And this art is so good. Little Bendy. Little baby Bendy. Okay, Sean Crisden in particular as the Ink Demon. Those vocalizations are so fucking hard to do. So huge kudos to him for pulling it off so beautifully. Oh. This was so cool. That was definitely messy and kind of disjointed, but that was great. I love it they had room to be wild and weird and messy. It was weird. It was bombastic at times. It was ridiculous, but it was fun. It was fun. And I personally think it was leagues better than the first game. Oh, baby Audrey. Oh, this was so good. Now that is how you do it. Absolutely. Oh? Game number 3. Because, yeah, we stopped the Ink Demon, but the ink machine wasn't destroyed. So, I think we're going to be stepping into the third game that I believe they're working on with interesting potential. But honestly, that game was really, really good. The first one, there were a lot of moments, I'm not gonna lie, where I was really agitated and it felt tedious to play through. Also, not a big fan of games being broken up into chapters. Just release the full game and like have a full experience and everything. But this was really good. I've said it many times before, but it felt like this game was the concept fully realized and really looked into like the full potential of what this setting can do, and also had some fun, interesting ideas. I'm really hoping that we get to play again as Audrey in a third game. This game's for all the amazing Bendy fans who have been an incredible and dedicated community of supportive people. Can I get an amen? Amen. And you, the player? Yes, you. Thank you for playing. This was great. This was really, really fun. Not gonna lie, this game was a breath of fresh air. It definitely still had some jank, especially with the combat, but overall everything from the last game got improved and expanded upon in ways I didn't even think they would, and it was absolutely amazing. Absolutely, I agree. But yeah, just a heads up everyone, as a gentle reminder, I'm not going to be streaming for the month of April, but I will be returning in May. I'm taking some time off for myself because I've got family visiting and I want to prioritize spending my time with them and everything to do with that, and just take some time off for myself in general. But this has been amazing. It felt like it was a good note to end on because I didn't want to then come back in May and just do this last stream of Bendy and the Dark Revival. Now we've finished Stray Gods and Bendy, and then we just have Lost Records, Bloom and Rage to continue, and then I can pick 2 new games for my Monday and Friday streams respectively. And so be sure to keep an eye on my socials for that, and just be sure to follow my socials anyway, because I tend to post updates even if I'm not being super active with like streaming on Twitch or making YouTube videos. I sometimes post cool things because I'm working on cool things, and I'm pretty okay and pretty cool overall. Do you think you'll do the Boris game too? I don't think so. Like, I like the standalone games. Like, Bendy the Dark Revival is definitely my favorite out of the 2. But for me, the combat still makes me grind my teeth at times. And it feels, some periods, it feels like tedious. And while I like the story and the setting's really cool, I'm not gonna lie, as a player, sometimes things aren't as clearly highlighted as I would like them to be, and it feels a little overly tedious. So I like the standalone bigger Bendy games, but I'm probably not gonna play or stream any of the side games. So thank you so much for asking though. I will leave that to you to check out for your own enjoyment. This was a lot of fun. I had a great time with it. I really think they turned it up to 11 with this game. And even if the 3rd game isn't as great, honestly, this is a solid installment in the series, and I had a really, really good time with it. But now it's time to wrap things up. So thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. We had a ton of newcomers this evening, and I hope you all had a wonderful time here at the Blue Rose Respite. Please don't forget to follow if you enjoyed the show, and I pretty much already said what I'm going to say for my outro, but if you've been lurking in the shadows and you like what you've seen so far, then please consider following. We would love to have you back at the Blue Rose Respite. You're welcome anytime. Be sure to check out my other socials that are popping up in the chat right now, including my 2 YouTube channels, one for my ASMR tales and the other for my Twitch VODs, and my Blue Sky, my Insta, and my TikTok. I have an ongoing 24/7 broadcast over on my main YouTube channel, which is a collection of ASMR tales and creepypasta narrations, so be sure to check that out and give that some love. Let's see who's currently live, and we can go over with a lovely, lovely raid. Come on, Stream Deck. Come on. You know what? Thaf's having some fun with some Baldi's basics. So I'm taking you guys back to school to improve your education. Send you guys over to Thaf because Thaf is really cool. He posts cool YouTube videos and cool video essays, and he does some cool streams. So we've rated Thaf before, so I'm going to leave you guys in his more than capable hands. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you in May. But thank you so much for joining me tonight, my lovelies. A big thank you to everyone who redid their subscriptions and sent in bits. I really, really appreciate the support. Thank you so much. And remember, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and as always, stay wicked and wonderful. Good night, my lovelies.